everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The 3 amigos are back in this bitch.
I put 2.
Anyway, of course you did.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
That's right. Well, here, let's go ahead and get started with this.
Let's get started.
We got a special 6 edition.
6 fucking questions.
6 questions.
Let's get started with this.
We got fucking
So,
6.
Let's go ahead and get started. If you guys want to ask us questions, you guys can anytime you guys want to, through the comments, through our Facebook, through Twitter. This is when we answer your guys' questions. You alright?
I just get the cheer set.
Anyway, this is where we answer your guys' questions, and we're going to answer them right here for you guys. The first question is asked by Charles Reed Fowler.
Charles Reed Fowler, yeah!
The
Detroit native.
The Detroit native, the Batista fan.
That's right.
His question is, have you guys ever owned a Sega Dreamcast, and do you plan on ever buying one in the future?
Well, Charles, I never even played a Sega Dreamcast, and I don't know much about it. I seen how they look and stuff, but do I have plans on buying one in the near future, if it's cheap enough? You see, I like to get stuff cheap. You see, I'm a McFoley. I'll squeeze a nickel to the buffalo parts.
We know that.
You know, that's why me and him get along just fine. We both wear sweatpants.
This motherfucker wears sweatpants.
Yep.
He'll cop a free meal whenever he can get one.
McFoley done it too, baby. You know, he didn't. Fucking Austin did the same thing. He made sure to stay in Motel 6, not no goddamn fucking luxury inn. Get them Sonic burgers.
Sonic burgers. Pops, have you ever owned a Sega Dreamcast, or do you ever plan on buying one?
No, never owned one, never played one. I've seen it on YouTube, but that's as far as it goes with me. I don't know if I'll get one or not. Will you quit shaking your goddamn head at me?
I do not own currently right now a Sega Dreamcast. Go sit there.
Yeah, that's right.
Shake your head like that fucking dog on the fucking in the car on the fucking windshield, like that.
Yeah, that's right.
I do not own one right now. I do own quite a few video game consoles. But this is the thing. We played a lot of different game systems.
Yes, we have. We played a ton of them. We played Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox crappy 360, Xbox, which sucks dick.
Yeah. The only
Red Ring.
The only ones that we didn't play so far has been the Xbox One, and up till when Jordan B actually sent us the GameCube, we never played the GameCube
until the great Jordan B, our good friend Jordan B, sent it.
Yeah, he sent it to us for a mailbag Monday, so thank you, Jordan B.
Yeah, thank you, Jordan B, for that.
So we were able to play Pops wasn't because he was sick during that time.
As I was.
But, we were able to play the GameCube, and I liked it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was a really fun system. You thought with the controller the way it was, that
I thought it would suck.
But it actually kind of was good. I enjoyed it. Played Super Nintendo. The one that I have played the Dreamcast one time. I played the roller skating game on it before, and I played Crazy Taxi on it before, but I never owned one. I played it before. But that's one system I'm looking forward to getting to, if I can find it for a decent price. I see them go on eBay for like $50 to $60, which doesn't seem too bad, but
yeah,
I might get one of these days. I heard the WWF Royal Rumble on it sucks ass.
Yeah, I heard that one sucks horribly. Same guys repeat come in.
Yeah.
Road Dogg. Here he comes back.
Road Dogg comes back out. But I might get it in the future and play it and see how it is. I played it once when I was a kid, but other than that, I never really played it. So when it comes down to it, the only one I have not played before has been the Xbox One, which I don't currently own, and I don't really plan on getting one because most of my games are for PS3 or PS4, I should say.
Yeah.
So.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about going up to a PS4 and getting the terabyte here soon. probably save some money and get some terabyte.
He'll have to go down a little.
So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting
lot.
for it to go down a little bit.
But I wouldn't mind checking out the Xbox One.
You're a big Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm a big Microsoft.
I don't like
fan.
Microsoft.
I like the 360. The original Xbox was good as far as graphic wise, but I didn't care too much for the actual gameplay of the stuff. I mean, Raw 2 was pretty badass. The first Raw sucked ass.
The first Raw sucked.
You
can't even beat Takamichi Nuke.
It did.
Raw 2 was badass. I love Raw.
Yeah,
2.
Raw 2 was great. Raw 2 was great.
Next 5 questions are asked all by the same person, which is from the Speak Your Clout podcast. Go check out that podcast, which is our good friend Mike Sears.
Mike Sears.
Go check out his podcast right here on YouTube. He does disologies about certain hip-hop albums, rap albums, all sorts of different music. Go check out his podcast right here on YouTube. Speak Your Clout podcast. Go check him out. He does some great work over there.
That's right.
His first question is...
Now, what's it called again? Speaker what?
Speak Your Clout podcast.
What's clap mean?
I don't know. But that's the name of it.
Maybe Mike Sears to tell me what the hell clout means.
Well, anyway, his first question is, which WrestleMania do you prefer, 17 or 19?
That's a tough one. WrestleMania 17 or 19?
I can go ahead and give you my
Yeah, go ahead and go first here. I got to think a little bit.
17 was good. I did like 17. I thought 17 was really, really good. But 19, I just loved for some reason.
Yeah, and I know your favorite match.
What's that?
Big Show and A-Train versus Undertaker and nothing happening. Nathan Jones, who got took out by a
padded folded chair.
Padded folded chair, yeah.
But comes out and does a shit kick.
And it comes out just fine.
No. Actually, my favorite match from WrestleMania 19 was
Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels.
Love that match to death. One of my favorite WrestleMania matches, especially from 19. I'd probably go with 19 over 17, just for the simple fact of, man, I just always loved.
Let me tell you one thing I hate about WrestleMania 19.
What's that?
Poor Booker getting demolished. They tell this great story about Booker T, right?
Yes.
About how he had come up with shortcomings and got arrested and everything. And I was like, this guy should be world heavyweight champion.
He got arrested. He grew
up
poor.
Yeah,
he went to jail for armed robbery. And
I was like,
he turned his life around.
This made me think Booker T was going to be world heavyweight champion. But nah, Triple H. It's all about the game. Let's set the pedigree, pain your fucking ass.
And use that shovel.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then Triple H. That's no kid play. But yeah, you've been to 5 times. That place was a joke. You know it was a joke, Triple H, seeing you was world heavyweight champion for so long. That was a joke. And I like Triple H.
The bloody carcass being carried out after every pay-per-view.
Yeah. I like Triple H, but at that time, my God, I was tired of it. I got to go with WrestleMania 17.
WrestleMania 17?
Yeah. They had a lot of great matches. Of course, The Rock versus Austin.
Well, I was going to say one of your favorites was Steve Blackman and
Nah,
Grandmaster Sexay.
fuck that. Your favorite was the Gimmick Battle Royal.
I love the Gimmick Battle Royal.
Yeah. In that paint-filling women's title match with Chyna and Ivory. And Right to Censor and versus Taz and APA. What a great one that was.
Great one.
But I'm just butchering some of the matches. Some of the matches were shitty.
Yeah.
Well, but WrestleMania 19 had a few shitty ones.
Same thing, yeah.
You know. But I gotta go with WrestleMania 17, Rock and Austin. Great. And they had a big drawing attendance there. And the TLC match between the Hardys and the Dudleys and Edge and Christian, great fucking match. And Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, great fucking match. Even the opening match, William Regal and Chris Jericho was good. It was short, but it was good. You know, and I got to go with WrestleMania 17.
17 over 19. Pops?
17.
17?
Yeah. The ladder match.
Yeah, you love the
Lord.
the TLC match.
The TLC match was the biggest thing. And that right there was a fucking great match. I mean, goddamn, diving off the ladders, and that great goddamn move that Edge did.
Spear on Jeff Hardy.
Right. Coming down from a ladder and spearing him to keep him from grabbing those belts.
Spear on Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, what a great sight! You seen the flash bulbs go off for that one?
But yeah.
Yes.
And then again, you had to, the Booker T thing. I mean, they booted him up so high.
WrestleMania 19.
Yeah.
And you're like, this guy should be world champion.
I mean, they gave it to him,
It's all about the game with my big shovel.
Set his record down,
because I figured he could have won that.
And you thought, well, goddamn, we're looking at a new world heavyweight champion.
And then about WrestleMania 18. Another thing about WrestleMania 19, you had The Rock and Austin, but I'll be honest, I didn't think that WrestleMania 19 match was that good. The other one. Yeah, WrestleMania, it would probably be second, because WrestleMania 15 was pretty bad.
I don't care for
I'm sorry, WrestleMania 17 was the best match they had.
No
WrestleMania 19 would probably be second, but I think the only reason The Rock lost reason Austin lost to The Rock because Austin was hurt.
Yep. Next question. Favorite era in wrestling?
Favorite era in wrestling?
Yes.
I have to go with 98, 99.
So the Attitude Era.
Yeah, Attitude Era. Of course you had some shit there. But I gotta go, probably I like the Attitude Era, but to me the best one was probably the Ruthless Aggression Era, 2002.
That's actually my favorite.
2002,
yes.
Maybe even 2001. 2001, 2002, even 2003. The Ruthless Aggression Era was my favorite. Like a lot of people say, well, it had some shit.
It did.
Well, so did fucking Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Why the fuck should I care about Shawn Michaels and Triple H exposing their butt cheeks in fucking Christmas? Well, do I got a point there? Why the fuck should I care about that?
Beaver cleavage?
Yeah, why the fuck should I care about beaver cleavage once some fucking Milky Milk? Why the fuck should I care about that?
Mae Young
giving birth to a hand. Why the fuck should I care about that? I know you're going to say, well, did they have Katie Vick? Well, yeah, that was shitty too, but I know it was shitty.
There's also some great stuff as well.
Yeah, there was some great stuff as well. There's some great stuff in the Attitude Era. You just had to get away from the shit.
Yeah.
Same thing with fucking Ruthless Aggression.
Well, that happens with pretty much era in wrestling.
That happens in every fucking era.
Every era.
But to me, I gotta go. My favorite's the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Pops, is there a favorite era of wrestling that you enjoyed? Which we probably already know, the 80s.
Yeah, the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Because the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, Pops loved fucking Ricky Starr.
Well, it was
Dominic DiNucci.
Was the biggest motherfucking thing there was. That right there was the biggest star of what we now call entertainment.
Yeah, you were a big Bruno fan.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth. That's how it was. You see, back in that right there day,
I'm just joking.
Everything was kept in silence. None of this shit, Motherfuckers right there stay in the face locker room. The other stay in the heel locker room. In the heel locker room. They wasn't on this middle round.
You like the 80s.
That's right.
The 70s and 80s.
I really not going to say, that they brought it out. Mostly it was what we call now the internet brought it out. But back in that right there day, they tried to keep it closed, but with time progressed, the internet brought it out. And it did ruin a lot of people and make a lot of people think, well, goddamn, I thought this was real. Well, you got to think, he wasn't real. Me watching, I knew it wasn't real. But goddamn, when you're in
there's somebody I hate so much, I'll probably kill him.
Yeah. If you're in that fucking audience, it's the same thing like Ricky Morton said. Mm-hmm. If you're in that fucking front row, and if you think I'm really hurt, can you imagine what that guy in the fucking balcony's gonna think? Well, they're killing this motherfucker. And that right there is what it's all about.
And then you got some of these motherfucking wrestling haters.
Yeah, you do.
Wrestling's fake, you know that, right?
But we knew that.
Well, yeah, but so was them goddamn fake-ass Kardashians, ain't they?
Yeah.
And with their fake silicone.
Yeah, exactly.
And so was that goddamn shitty goddamn Maury Povich you watch, huh?
Exactly.
That's my baby daddy, that's fake too, ain't it? So is Jerry Springer, that's fake, ain't it? All the movies you watch, ain't they fake? Yeah.
Set the record.
Everything's fake.
That's what I'm saying. And I hate when fucking negative people say that shit about wrestling. But
USC's supposed to be real.
Yeah, USC's supposed to be real.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. When I first started wrestling, I was 12 years old. And I'm gonna tell you what, I knew it was fucking fake, because if you take a fucking beating, you gotta be illogical about it. You take a fucking beating like these wrestlers take, they ain't gonna get back up all of a sudden and start fighting again. That motherfucker's down for the count. That was just the first clue right there.
Yeah, and then you got these goddamn media people, you know. You see him? He pulled the punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how did that feel, John Stossel, when you got bitch slapped? Did that feel real to you?
By Dr. D.
Oh, I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it.
But
I hate media people.
these guys right here, that's what they do for a living. And they enjoy, and some of these guys enjoy what they've been, you know, they've been doing it for years. And I don't blame Dr. D for slapping that motherfucker. Yeah, well, motherfucker.
It was a different time.
Yeah. Some of it, you know, you have to understand, some of it is fake, but a lot of it wasn't. Those guys taking those fucking bumps off the ropes and shit like that right there, falling to the floor. Motherfucker, you can't land perfectly. That's how come a lot of them got fucking hurt.
My favorite era in wrestling would probably have to be the ruthless aggression era, because I grew up during that time. You know, I was born in 1990. I watched wrestling my entire life, but my most appreciative years was when I was a teenager, of course, and that was during the ruthless aggression era. You know, 2002, 2003. I was 12 and 13, and starting to go up in that way. So. That'd probably be my favorite era as well. And it was a stacked roster then, too, when you think about it.
Yeah, 98, 99, they had a good roster, but they had some shitty people there, too.
Yeah.
But the main thing about it is, to me, it didn't matter if it was the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and so on. You're going to have the good in the fucking town.
As we get into the next question, do you guys like Drew McIntyre? Mike Sears thinks that Drew McIntyre was incredible.
Well, Mike Sears, I love Drew McIntyre. He's a great fucking talent, but now he's part of the Shield beat. I'm going to tell you what that is. Shield beat him up.
Yeah.
With Dolph Ziggler and Braun Strowman, that's all they do. Like, now they're fucking just jobbing to the Shield, jobbing to the Shield, jobbing to the Shield, jobbing to fucking Cleveland, Echo, Droland, whatever the fuck that crappy thing is. And I think their theme sucks. What do you think of that? I think the Shield sucks. What do you think of that, Shield, bitch? I'm sorry, like, to me, Seth Rollins, great by himself. Dean Ambrose, great by himself.
Agreed.
Why the fuck do they need to fucking tie this fucking conditioner long motherfucker with
the anchor?
The anchor. He is the anchor. I'm sorry, he is. He could be Universal Champion. He could be the top dog on shit.
Because it goes with this right here.
You know what? Raw sucks. You know why Raw sucks? Because you're on it. That's why.
They're trying to get Roman Reigns in different fucking ways that they can.
Do you like Drew McIntyre?
Don't have nothing against the guy.
I like Drew McIntyre.
I think he is a great talent. But like I said, he's fucking with the Shield too much. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he's fucking with
I'm glad he's Raw. I'm glad he's tag team champions with Dolph Ziggler. Don't get me wrong, but he's getting thrown out by the Shield. Beat down, beat down, beat down. Shield, 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 Shield.
But I don't think him and Dolph Ziggler really do. I think you ought to go when he's fucking on, because he is that damn good to go.
Yeah, he don't like Dolph Ziggler. He's good and everything.
Dolph Ziggler is a great fucking worker. That motherfucker can work and sell like a motherfucker. I don't have nothing against him either. But you see, them teaming up together and going against fucking Shield all the time, and Tommy's right getting beat down. You know what you're right here.
It's kind of lowering fucking Drew McIntyre.
It kind of puts me in the mind of now fucking the glorious one going with the new day.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. To me, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, they're this version of Kevin Nash and fucking Shawn Michaels. Diesel and Shawn. Fucking Drew McIntyre's the goddamn Diesel, Fucking he's a big powerhouse, but he has more talent than Nash, which is true. And fucking Dolph Ziggler's the Shawn Michaels who could sell his ass and everything else. They complement each other very well.
They do complement.
To me, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre complement each other very well. It's just I'm tired of seeing them getting beat up by the Shield every fucking week.
I like Drew McIntyre. I always have, because if you guys do not know, he trained in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yeah, he trained in Ohio Valley Wrestling, even though that fucking pissant Florida Championship Wrestling wants to take credit. By the way, Florida Championship Wrestling, you suck.
Yeah.
Name one talent that came out of that goddamn fucking cesspool. Who? Fucking Percy Watson? Oh yeah! How good was he?
But Drew McIntyre, he was trained in Ohio Valley Wrestling, and you think he would be like, and you go on and you see him on Raw, and he's standing next to Dolph Ziggler. He looks really big. He's not that big.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 6. I'm 6 foot tall. He's what, like 6'4",
Yeah.
6'5"? He's only a couple inches taller than I am. And, you know, we seen him live. He came here to E-Town and wrestled in the spot shows for OVW. We seen him. But this is when he was wearing the Scottish kilt and stuff and all that stuff. You know, I always
and he had talent then.
I always liked Drew McIntyre. I always have.
I liked him when he came in. It was supposedly going to be a future world champion, which he could have been. But no, I didn't give him the opportunity.
But I'm thinking with the way that he's taller, like he seems taller, it's just because all the other guys are short.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because, you know, like Dolph, I think he's like, what, like 5'11" or some shit?
The only one that's good enough for fucking Drew McIntyre is Braun Strowman.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there like, you know, I'm looking at fucking Drew McIntyre facing all these guys, and he's a little bit bigger than a lot of them. And I'm sitting there like, I mean, I seen him live. He didn't look that fucking big.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love Drew McIntyre. The only time I didn't really like him was when he was with 3MB.
Yeah, that's when I'm sorry. You know, I don't see how. You know, he was just doing it for a paycheck. No lie.
Paycheck.
But I didn't like him with 3MB. He didn't deserve to be in that group. He was probably the most talented in that fucking group. And you know, it's sad Jinder Mahal can say he's WWE champion, but Drew McIntyre can't. Ain't that sad? Ain't that fucking sad?
Slater Gator didn't do it either.
No, fuck no. But he can say he's the longest running one out of the Nexus.
Agree with that.
But you know, fucking Drew McIntyre can't say he's WWE champion, but Jinder Mahal can. Give me a break.
I got to give credit though to Dolph Ziggler though. You know, I think that fucker is a good worker, and I think he can sell like a motherfucker.
Next question. Favorite game out of the SmackDown vs. Raw series?
Favorite game out of the SmackDown vs. Raw series? I'm going to have to go with the first one, SmackDown vs. Raw, and I'm going to have to go with SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
I would have to agree. I played the hell out of those growing up. Because, you know, I was like, you know, 15, 16. I played the hell out of those games when I was growing up.
Played them so bad they were scratched up.
Yeah. Kind of like the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, the SmackDown Shut Your Mouth.
Yep. Played so much you scratched the fucking all to hell.
Scratched the hell out of them games.
And they still play.
And they still play, lucky enough. But I would have to agree with you. 2007 was okay.
It was just okay.
By 2008, I was like,
Yeah, when 2008 and onward, it kind of looks up.
I mean, they did add some new features that were okay, but it's just like, it's kind of like how they're doing with 2K, the 2K series. It's like, we're just going to add more features in the new game.
And it'll be okay.
And it'll be okay. Nah.
Now you gotta do something else.
Yeah, you gotta do something else.
And I heard that there's war games on WWE 2K19. That's what I heard. But see, I'm a cheapskate. And see, I'd rather get Red Dead Redemption 2 for $60-something. Because, yeah, do I want WWE 2K19? Yeah. Do you want to tell you what I'm going to get it when it goes cheap?
Pops, what is your favorite game out of the SmackDown vs. Raw series?
Here Comes the Pain.
No. Out of the SmackDown
vs. Raw
series. Raw, there's the first one.
SmackDown vs. Raw.
Yeah.
There's SmackDown vs. Raw 2006,
I think the first one was the best one for me.
Yeah, I know that you like that.
Yeah, you like SmackDown vs. Raw.
You know the one with Vince on the cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like half his face is
red and blue.
Yeah, that right there where I can punch the motherfucker.
So you like that one?
Yeah.
SmackDown vs. Raw.
And last question for this edition of 5 questions. Thoughts on the current WWE product and Mike Sears? I think you pretty much nailed it right on the head. He says that the roster is incredible, but it suffers from bad booking.
Bingo. Mm-hmm. Bingo, Mike Sears. The roster is fucking stacked. This is probably the second best stacked roster that fucking Vince has ever had, minus 2002.
Yes.
Because he has fucking...
2002, 2003, the
roster was stacked and loaded with talent. Now it's stacked, loaded with talent now, and fucking...
But guess what? There's so many people there, but guess what? Somebody has to lose.
Yeah, somebody has to, which is fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. But if you don't put them in, you put them in bad bookings. Put them in something shit. Look at Kevin Owens. You know, look at fucking Elias.
And I understand.
You know,
the roster's so stacked, but somebody has to lose. I understand.
You know, but here's the thing: you can release some guys that's been there for so long that haven't produced shit.
Get rid of Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, Kurt Hawkins, fucking Zack Ryder, fucking Mojo Rawley, fucking get rid of fucking Titus O'Neil. I know he's a good guy and everything, but come on, what's he done? You know?
There you go.
And fucking, there's guys on this roster that's fucking talented, like a Bobby Roode, like a Drew McIntyre, like a Dolph Ziggler, like fucking Samoa
Shaky
Joe.
leg.
You know, there's
Shaky leg there.
there's so much talent, but what does Vince want to do? He wants to bring back the glory days. The glory
Generation
days.
X
Passes me by, glory days. Here comes fucking DX. You mean BX? Ball Generation X.
Yes.
Here they come. And then we're going to bring in Trish and Lita. I like Trish and Lita, don't get me wrong, but this ain't 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. This is 2018. Times are changing.
And the women are killing it.
And the women talent is fucking great. You got stacked women talent too. But you're bringing in old people like Trish and Lita. I like Trish and Lita. I like Shawn and Triple H. I like Kane and The Undertaker. But here's the thing, it's time for a change.
Vince is still relying on
the old guys and not giving the ball to the young guys that's fucking there, fucking hungry and want to fucking have a chance, but Vince don't want to give them a chance. He wants to give it to the fucking old guys. Well, you know what? It's old. That's why your ratings are in the crapper. Living in the past, Vince, ain't going to boost your ratings up.
That's it.
It's going to make people, oh, Shawn Michaels is there. Click.
Oh, D-Generation X reformed. Okay.
Okay. Well,
That's what I thought when I said
what else is new?
I was like, oh, so you guys are bringing back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
well.
Well, I want to know how the fuck is
Yeah. How's
how is it going to work? Him being
Bald.
no Triple H being in D-Generation
Yeah.
X, but then he's going to be in Evolution. on
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah. How does that work? You know, how does that work? You know, it's just bad booking. Like, you got so fucking great talent and you're not using them.
Pops.
I agree. You know, he took. You know, you guys took the word right about it. It is the bad booking. You know, Vince McMahon, it's stuck in the past.
Let's bring fucking Brock Lesnar back and pay him
exactly.
a shitload of stuff.
Let's pay him a shitload of money for nothing.
I mean, didn't he learn for one thing? When Edge first come on the scene, young, and turned the briefcase in. And as Vince McMahon's watched that right there, you'll know what McMahon said to him. Don't let me down. Well, Edge took that fucking title and rose it higher than
And
what
what
it was
Vince is
before.
not doing is he's not taking chances.
Yeah,
with
He is not
chances.
taking chances. The only people that I know he did take chances on was Edge and you know what I'm fucking talking about.
John Cena.
Randy Orton.
And what the UFC?
Brock Lesnar.
No, the damn cage fighter now.
Batista?
No, you know who I'm talking about.
I have no fucking clue who you're talking about.
Whatever.
I don't know. Well, anyway, that's it for this edition of 5 Questions. If there's anything else you guys want to add about this.
I'm just saying, you know, he does not take any chances on the young guys anymore. Mm-hmm. Why do you think Brock Lesnar held that fucking title so goddamn fucking long?
Well, that's it for this edition of 5 Questions. If you guys enjoyed this edition of 5 Questions, give us a thumbs up. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget, if you guys want to send something for
Mailbag Monday. Yeah.
Send it to the P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, FLATT at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos. Finally, you want to take it away? What?
Forgot one other person.
What's
I
that?
just remembered. CM Punk.
CM Punk. He did take a chance. Oh, that's who you were thinking
Yes,
of.
that's who I was thinking about.
CM Punk.
CM Punk, baby.
In the UFC.
Yeah.
But that took years for him
Yeah.
to give
Yeah.
CM Punk an opportunity.
Yeah.
But Tommy, why don't you take it away?
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass don't know